Hello everyone, welcome to Dava CIT. In this series of Java course, today we will learn to create the first program of Java. For that, we will have to download two things. One is JDK Java Development Kit and another one is Eclipse. So let's first download JDK. Open any browser and type here JDK download. As you can see here, the first link is oracle.com. You have to click on that. As soon as you click, the official website of Oracle will open in front of you. After that, you will have to scroll down. Here you will see many options for different types of operating systems. If you have Linux, then download Linux. If you have Mac, you download Mac. But my operating system is Windows. So here I go to Windows and then here x64 installer. On the right side you click here. So downloading processing. So after the download is complete, you have to open the file and double click here. Next. Here you see Java Development Kit successfully installed and then close. Now the second thing, we have to download editor. There are many editors in which you can write the Java code like NetBeans, Eclipse, IntelliJ IDE, etc. But here I will use Eclipse. Through Eclipse, I will show you to create the first program of Java. Okay, come back to the browser and type here Eclipse download. The first link here is eclipse.org. You have to click on it. So this is the latest version of 2023. So click here download x86 and again click on download. Finally our Eclipse is downloaded. You have to open it, double click here, many options are given here for Java developer, C and C++ developer, PHP developer, etc. Then you have to select Java developer. Leave it as it is by default and then click on install. Click on launch, select checkbox and again click on launch. Maximize. Welcome to the Eclipse IDE for Java developer. That means Eclipse has installation process completed and close. So first of all, we create here project. For that, click on file, new Java project and give a project name. I will write here Java CIT. Keep as it is. Click on next. Click on finish. Here you can see our project created Java CIT. Okay. Now we have to create a class to write a Java code. For that we have to right click on project, new, click on class. Here you can see package. You do not have to give the name of the package. It is not necessary. If you want, you can give, otherwise it is not necessary. Okay. You just give the name of class. So I will write here demo. So my class name is demo. Keep everything as it is. Okay, just click on here public static void main, and now click on finish. So this is our simple code of Java. It comes by default in Eclipse, so that we do not need to write the code from starting. So now let us understand each and everything of this code. What is public, what is static, what is class, everything. Okay, so first of all we will start from top. So first of all, in top, class. You know, all the code in Java is written inside the class, meaning if we want to create any program in Java, then first of all we will have to create a class, and all that code will be inside that class. You know, without class you cannot execute Java program. So that's why it is necessary to write here class first. Okay, here I have given the name of the class demo. Look at here, this class has been kept in public. You know, public is an access modifier. We will discuss this topic later. For now it was kept public so that it can be accessed from outside. Okay, in Java the first function called is the main function. What is main? Main is our function, and from here our Java program starts, and here argument is passed of string type. You know, string is predefined class. Now how will we know that it is a predefined class? You know, in all the predefined classes in Java, the first letter is in capital and different color, and this argument is an array type variable. You can write any name in place of args. It is not necessary that it should be args. You can change any name. Okay, now let's talk about why the main function has been kept public here. In Java, the main function is kept public so that it can be called from outside. If it is not public, then JVM will not be able to access the main function from outside. So that's why it has been kept in public. Now let's talk about static. Here static is kept so that we do not have to create an object of this class. Means without creating an object, we can run the function of this class. Okay, if we talk about void, then void means nothing. It means that the main function does not have to return any value. If you write any other data type instead of void, then your value will be the return type. Okay, so this was our simple code of Java. I hope you must have understood well. Now we will print some text here, hello world. Then for that you have to type here capital letter SYSTEM system dot out dot print ln bracket open and close, within the bracket double quotation mark, and inside double quotation you type here any text which you want to print out. Okay, I will type here hello world and semicolon. So let's talk about system. You know, system is also a predefined class. How will we know that? Because its first letter is in capital, right? And out we use for output, and print is a method which you can print any message on your screen, and we use here ln for next line. Okay, so now let's run this program. You can run it from here, and also you can run it from here. Okay, so I click here. Look at here, error comes out. Error occurred during initialization of boot layer. If you are getting error so in this way, don't worry, we have also solution for this. So right click on project, build path, configure build path, click on library and select JRE system library and remove. Okay, and now select on module path, click on add library, select JRE system library, click on next, select execution environment and click on finish, and then click on apply and click on apply and close. Okay, everything done. So now let's run it again. Here you can see hello world printed. So in this way you can easily create the first program of Java. I hope so that whatever I have told you in this video, you must have understood it well. See you in the next series of Java course. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Hind.